92.7 WOBM with the latest from Ed Sheeran. It's perfect on a brand new Wednesday morning. Our weather
Isn't that a nice one?
Isn't so perfect.
I'm glad we're
but
playing that one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's a wonderful song.
8:42 right now. Sean and Sue with you, and we are joined right now by members of the Zzak Applaud Our Kids Foundation. We have Jody, Melissa, and Sienna in studio with us this morning. Ladies, good morning.
Hi.
Good morning.
How are you guys?
Good.
Yeah?
Excited to be here.
Yeah, good. Excited to have you here. Now, hey, this is more and more we are hearing about your organization. Jody, tell us about it. The name again, what is the name?
It's the Zzak Applaud Our Kids Foundation, named after our dad, Zzak.
Okay,
Yeah.
Zzak was his name.
That was his name.
And tell us a little bit about it.
Well, it started because, unfortunately, he had passed away almost 3 years ago. He was a singer-songwriter. He found out later in life, in his 30s, that he was an operatic tenor. He could not afford to take lessons in the performing arts when he was younger. He came here when he was 4 from Italy, and so they didn't have much money. And when he, even a week before he passed away on a ventilator, he sang "Happy Birthday" to my oldest daughter.
Oh, my
And
goodness,
so
Jody.
the performing arts was his baby till the end, and it's what kept him going. Even when he had ALS, his producer came to our house, and he did a voiceover for an organization called Go Fish from Pluto, and his voice is still playing. They kept his voice alive through this. So we decided, this was a concept about a year ago. What can we do? It took us a while to think about it, and we said, you know what? We want to help kids who have the same dreams as he did, and be able to provide them with lessons and an outlet.
Perfect.
Let's hear just for a second, talking about keeping his voice alive. Let's just hear a little of Zzak and how he
Would that
sang.
be all right, Jody? We're
Yeah,
gonna
we
hear him.
love
Okay.
that.
I cried for a soul I never met today.
We have tears.
Outside, where the passing city looked away, no one there to cry for him, no one there to sigh for him.
Wow, what a voice.
Thank you.
What a voice.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
He died of ALS then?
He died in 6 months. It was the quickest thing we'd ever seen. He just had some pain in his legs, and the next thing we know, he was diagnosed with that, and he was, slowly but surely.
What a way, though, to carry on his name. He's so proud of you,
Oh,
girls.
thank you.
I mean,
Thank you.
it's just, it's such a blessing what you're doing for local kids. Now, this is for Ocean County, right, Jody?
It's for Ocean County. We've expanded a little bit, but, we started here. I live here. My sister lives here. This is what, we wanted to start it here. Our kids go to school here. My daughter, Sienna, she goes to Performing Arts Academy.
Sienna House PAA, you love it?
I love it. It's great. You get to.
We had Lexi on. She also sings for you guys as well and tries to raise money. And I'm very close to the Paradise Boys that also go to PAA as well.
Right.
So it's a great
What do you love
school.
doing there, Sienna? Are you thinking more theater, more singing, more acting, more behind the scenes? Like
Theater.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of the things that I really want to go into
Cool.
for college and stuff like that.
Very nice.
So, Melissa, how can our listeners get involved with the foundation?
You can go to our website, which is www.applaudourkids.org, and you can see all the events we have going on, which we do have an event coming up on January 27th at the Barnegat High School at 5 p.m. But you can donate. You can go onto our CrowdRise page. You can volunteer. You can become a studio if you're interested in becoming a studio and helping out.
Now, you mean like a dance studio, a music
Exactly.
a studio, a singing studio, any kinds
Performing arts
performing
studio.
arts. Okay.
Exactly.
That's great.
I will say that we are very lucky to have studios like Ocean County Arts Center and Downtown Dance Academy and From a Dancer's Point, and Spotlight just came on board. Spotlight Dance Academy came
wonderful.
on board. Marcy DeGange, Manfredi Vocal Studio, she was on Broadway. She's part of what we're doing also. So we're in professional performance prep and project dance. So these studios, they take on our kids. The kids come to us through, they need scholarships in order to be able to perform. And we put this in front of a committee, and we make the decision as long as they meet the financial criteria. And to sit there and when you tell a child face to face and a parent that their kid now can do something that they've only dreamed of doing, like they never thought that they could put on a dance shoe or sing into a real microphone, and then they're able to do that. I mean, we've had kids get up out of their seat 7 years old and hug us, and the parents are tearing up. And it's a dance lesson, but it means the world to that child.
You are not crushing a kid's dream. You can never do that. You are actually helping them achieve that dream.
Now,
and that is just miraculous.
Let's
That's
just
beautiful.
talk about the big event that's coming up, because it's next weekend and you want to get every seat filled at Barnegat High School, right?
We do. It's $12 right now if you buy through Eventbrite, and you can go to our website, applaudourkids.org, to find the event. But we believe in the kids helping kids model. So the kids that are singing and performing right now are kids that actually are taking lessons, and their parents are paying for their lessons. These kids are excited to be able to perform for their peers to help raise money so that their peers who cannot afford to take lessons can come on board and do that. June 30th, we're going to be having what we call a scholarship showcase. So any of the kids that are part of our scholarship program will get to perform. So the donors who have donated to them will actually be able to see their dollars are worth. You can see them.
That's awesome.
So we want everybody to come and see the kids performing right now who are trying to raise money for their peers on January 27th. It's Saturday at 5 p.m. And like I said, it's $12 beforehand. If you purchase now, $15 at the door. 100% of the proceeds, besides printer ink and paper, are going to these children. That's, we're here and that's what we're doing.
That's awesome. Let's fill up Barnegat High School January 27th. That's next Saturday night. Mark your calendar, and I believe it is beginning at what time?
5 p.m.
5 p.m. Don't miss out on this. Great kids performing for kids.
And you get tickets now, or you can get them at the door. So if for some reason you're busy, you thought, oh, I didn't get any tickets, right to the door that night at the show.
Absolutely.
Now, Jody and Melissa, question for you. If a mom is looking for you, what's the best way for her to get a hold of you, or a dad or a family? Hey, my kid really wants this dream. What's the best way?
You can email us, and you can email me at melissa@applaudourkids.org. And you email me today, and I will get back to you today. We make sure that we take care of everybody very quickly. So an application can go out to you right away.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Well, we thank you for coming in.
Yes.
Applaudourkids.org. Remember that. This foundation is amazing.
Sienna, what year are you in?
My sophomore year.
Oh, okay, you got a lot to go then. So, good luck.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't mean to, but say you got a lot of school. It's a fun thing. You're going to a lot of good experiences with the Performing Arts Academy.
Yes.
So good luck with that.
Thank
Jody
you.
and Melissa,
Thank you.
thanks for coming in. This is a great thing to help out kids to be able to do something, like you said, that they might not be able to do otherwise. So helping keep the arts alive. There's a good push for that here at the shore.
I mean,
so
what a memorabilia. Just a wonderful thing. That's awesome.
It is the Zzak G Applaud Our Kids Foundation. The concert's next Saturday, the 27th, Barnegat High School at 5 p.m. And we'll get information up on our website for you to link up to get involved.
Part of the chamber at Tom's?
We did.
Tom's River Chamber of Commerce, right?
We absolutely did. Noelle's amazing. We love everybody at the chamber.
Wonderful. So that's great news. You have Noelle Carino on your side. It's going far, honey.
Absolutely.
We love her. So,
ladies, thanks for coming in today.
Just wanted to say, if everyone who does come to the event can bring a canned good, because we are donating to Fulfill.
Okay.
Which used to be
Food Bank of Mamas in Ocean County. We are partnering
yeah.
with them. We, those same kids that go through scholarships are the same kids that we want to nourish. We're nourishing their creativity, and Fulfill is nourishing their bodies.
That is wonderful.
Lots of good stuff all happening at one time here. So
this family, I want to be a part of you.
We'll adopt
It's so wonderful. So this is all going to be up at WOBM.com. In case you missed anything, be a part of something big.
ladies, thanks for coming in today.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Hey,
remember, January 27th, next weekend.
Next Saturday. Let's head out to the highways real quick here, Sue, and then we'll get some pictures with the girls here before they go. We have a sort of a mix of everything out there for motorists, a little bit of snow, a little bit of rain. Nancy Remy in with the Ocean County Traffic Watch.
Yeah, and it makes for a little bit of a slick